Hello YouTubers, I have Toyota Sienna 2016 and I already changed the brake pad for the front a couple of days ago, and at this time I'm gonna change the rear brake pad. So it's pretty much an easy job. When you see this, you can figure it out how you can replace the rear side brake pad by yourself. And I put the jack there. As you can see, there is a arrow on the here. So you put the jack there, and you can just lift it up. And before you fully lift it up, and you have to break the nut. So I broke those nuts already, and I lift it up. So you can just take the tire out. I put the jack there for additional for the safety reasons, and I took out the tires, and here's a brake. And I use the wrench, the one you guys have like on your car for the spare tire replacement. So you can use that. And for the front, the brake pad replacement, I use the 14mm. And for the rear brake pad, I cannot use this because I haven't used the half-inch wrench, and I use these for the rear brake pad replacement, because you can see that and why I cannot use. Because there is shaft, so it's gonna block, so I can use the 14mm wrench with the socket. Socket is not the long one, but I cannot use it. Maybe if you're gonna use it, you need a shorter socket than this. Instead of using the wrench, I put the 14mm. Just making sure don't turn this. I put up here, and I'm gonna break this at the end for the top one. And there is another bolt. You have to break it. You have to take it out. This one. And so there are two on the top here, and there is a on the bottom one. So it's gonna take it out, the whole part with this, and then you can replace the brake here pad. Bottom the bolt, you can just use the 14mm socket with the half-inch wrench. Top one, again, you cannot use because it's too narrow on the space here. I just took it out the caliper, and here's the brake pad. You just put the caliper on the top here, and this brake pad doesn't have the spring because the front of the brake pad has spring there, and when you take it off, you can see it. And I'll just take the brake pad out. There's a pin here. If you need, you can replace this. But this time I'm not gonna replace these, because I'm gonna just replace the brake pad only. Took it out the other side. And the brake pad has and the top side has the clip there, so you can it's gonna be the indicator for the brake pad. So when the brake pad is reduced, it's gonna touch the loader here, so it's gonna make a skid sound. So you can see, you can be aware when you need to replace the brake pad. Okay, you want to change the whole loader, you have to break this bolt here on the bottom one, and there is another one for the top. So, and this one is a 17mm socket you need it for both. This is a new brake pad, and with the clip, and I'm gonna put some the grease on the clip here. Just make sure the old one has where is the location of the indicator on the top there. The bottom one doesn't have the clip there, so you have to make sure where you need to put the clip on the top or bottom. Put a little bit of the grease on the top, and I'm gonna put the clip. As you can see, put the clip on the top there, and bottom one doesn't have it. And I'm gonna put this onto here, and you can just slide to the enter from the bottom, or easy to install. Just making sure the clip goes in. And I'm gonna put the opposite side as well. Opposite side, I put a little bit of grease on the top. I put the clip on the top there. The bottom one doesn't have it. And I'm gonna install this on the other side as well. Right here. You can just slide in from the bottom, so more easy to put the brake pad back on. So just make sure it doesn't have any spring, so as the front brake pad. And for the caliper, you need to use the brake pad put up here, and I'm going to use the spreader to push it back, so you can put the caliper back. I think I recommend to have like the spreader, so it's gonna push the caliper here and push back, so you can put this caliper back to the brake pad there. Now you can see it's all the way go back, so you can remove the spreader, and the old brake pad you can just put up here, reinstall the caliper. Now you can see I put the caliper back here, and I'm gonna put the bolt. Put the bolt up here. And the top side, again, I cannot use the wrench, but on the bottom one, I'm gonna use a torque wrench and apply 25 foot-pound. I'm gonna use torque wrench with the 25 foot-pound. You can see I can use torque wrench on the bottom nut, but not the top one. Top one has like a not enough space. Done, and I got the new brake pad, and I'm gonna put the tire back on. Put the tire back and just make sure it's not touched the ground yet. And I'm gonna just put the car a little bit down, and I'm gonna tighten up all these nuts. And for that, just make sure you have to remove the jack there. Put the tire back on. I'm going to just remove the floor jack, and that's all. Thank you for watching my YouTube as the first time.